IT-4341, Mary Grace, 30 years old, married, with 4 children, high school graduate, and she worked in the Middle East for 1 year and 2 years local DH experience. So please introduce yourself.
Hi, good day. My name is Mary Grace Nabutong, 30 years of age, married, and a mother of 4 adorable boys. My eldest son is 9 years old, and my second born are twins, which are both boys at age of 5. My youngest son is already 4 years old. I'm a high school graduate, and I have an experience in working abroad for a domestic help as well in Dubai, UAE. But most of the time, my work is in a call center company, and that is almost for 6 years. And I'm a current resident of Phase 1, Block 99, Lot 14, Golden City Subdivision, Barangay Villa, Santa Rosa, Laguna. And I am the eldest among the brood of 5. I am the only girl. And my father is a government driver in a Professional Regulation Commission. And my mom is a plain housewife, which will take care of my children once I will be hired in Hong Kong.
So, in Dubai, why you only work for 10 months?
I worked in Dubai for 10 months only because we had a family emergency here in the Philippines, and it necessitates me to come home to take good care of them. Though my previous employer asking me to go back, however, it came to the point that I got hired in one of the biggest call center company here in the Philippines, and I took the chance of taking the opportunity instead of going back to Dubai and being away from my kids.
I see. So you say by that time somebody gets sick? Who's gets sick?
My father met an accident that time that it requires me to come home and take care, since I'm the eldest child, which can manage because my mom panicked a lot and she's always nervous. That's why I am the one who has the strong personality to take over the situation, which happened during the time that I was in Dubai.
And also, you put down 2 years local DH experience, right?
Yes.
For that job, you stay in or stay out?
It's a stay out job. I worked at my employer actually is my my godmother. I take care of his only child. She's working as a nurse, and my duties are to attend or to accompany the child when going and after school. I also teach his son in basic English and most of the time some of their subjects, and assisting the child as well in doing the school projects.
I see. So in Dubai, how many housemaids?
We are 3 back then. The 2 of them are assigned or in charge of the household chores, and I am the one who's assigned in taking care of the kids.
How many kids you took care?
I took care of 3 teenagers and 3 middle-aged kids from the age 12 up until 7 years old. Then 3 of them are teenagers.
I see. So, did you take care of your children since birth?
Yes, I am the one who took care of my children since birth. As you can see in my bio data that I have twin boys, and I actually survived the struggle of taking care of twins.
So can you take care of newborn baby?
Yes, of course.
How to prepare bottle feeding for baby?
First, you need to make sure that the feeding bottles are clean, and then it's very well sterilized. Then you need to put the right amount of warm water first at the feeding bottle, as well as the instructed or the provided scoops that you need to put for the milk supplement. And then you need to shake it, and before giving it to the baby, make sure that it has the correct temperature so that the baby can take it in easily. And once the baby is already fed with the milk, then that's the time that you need to make sure that the baby will burp to avoid choking.
Okay. So how do you know a baby has a fever, and what should you do?
First of all, you will notice that the baby is not feeling well if the baby is crying a lot, and when you check the body temperature, it's not the usual temperature as the baby should have. So once I have noticed that the baby has a fever, I should notify my employer, the parents of course, to inform them that the baby is sick and need medical assistance. So whatever the doctor or whatever the parents will provide or will give the correct medicine, I should help in administering that to make sure that the baby will get well soon.
Okay. Sing a song for baby.
Can I? Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes.
Okay. So if you take care young kids in Hong Kong, what can you teach them?
Based on my experience as a call center agent, I can teach the kids basic English as well as help them in doing their homework. And I will also give them the chance to teach them in being independent. So I will teach them good manners, of course, on how to socialize with other kids and how to respect others as well.
Okay. And how would you describe yourself?
Well, due to my experience, my work experience, I gained a lot of strength in my patients. So I'm a very patient person, and I'm very flexible. I'm a fast learner, and I can work and perform my duties and responsibilities with minimal supervision, and I can easily follow instructions.
Okay. And how long you want to work in Hong Kong?
Well, I would love to work in Hong Kong based on my employer's needs. As long as they want to keep me, then I will work for them.
How many children you can take care?
I can take care, since that I have 4, I already have experience taking care of 4 children. And I can have at least up to 4 children.
You don't have so many. Starting what age you can take care?
I can take care of newborn babies up until the teenage kids or the their teenagers.
Okay. And you can pay expenses here?
Yes, of course. I'm willing to spend money in order for me to have a job in Hong Kong.
And you will join on job training in Hong Kong?
If it's necessary, then yes.
It is necessary. And you understand you have to tell truth. You lie, you lost your job, go to jail. Give a message to your future employer.
To my future employer, if you will choose me, I will assure you that I will work hard for you, and I will serve your family as well as your other as your immediate family as well with all my heart, and I will make sure that I will take care of your kids the way that I took care of my 4 children.
IT-4341我俾個 rating 係 double A 嘅，佢中東約1年嘅家傭照顧多名嘅小朋友，但係遇上佢爹哋有意外咧，所以翻去菲律賓。咁啊本地都有2年家傭湊1個小朋友。咁佢另外喺 supporting centre 嗰度咧就做，所以佢英文好清楚流利，講得好好。咁佢有4個小朋友佢自己湊嘅，咁所以佢可以湊 BB 湊小朋友。咁佢都幾高大，友善、貌端有笑容，我俾個 rating 咧係 double A。